it's Melanie from Haute Hijab, and today I'm going to be talking about how to care for your Haute Hijabs and the best ways to store them. Alright, so you've bought your beautiful Haute Hijabs and now it's time to care for them. So first and foremost, every single one of our fabrics can be put in the washing machine. However, when you do wash our hijabs, make sure that the load that you put them in the washing machine only includes other scarves. Don't throw jeans or shirts or jackets or anything else inside the washer with them. The reason for this is because any other fabrics that are a bit rougher, like denim or like the buttons on shirts, can cause them to pill or look more worn than they should. So to increase the life cycle of all your Haute Hijabs, make sure that every single time you wash them, you're only washing them with other scarves. Now, when you do wash them, I encourage you to use a gentle detergent. Feel free to throw in some baking soda to help with any odors. And if you have any oil or makeup stains on your hijabs, feel free to spot treat them before you throw them in. One spot treatment I really like is by OxyClean. It's a small spray bottle and it works beautifully. I always spray my chiffons especially because those are what I wear most often. And I often have bronzer and blush stains right around this area. And if my skin was extra oily that day, I might have some oil stains as well. So after the washing machine, feel free to throw all of our fabrics once again into the dryer. But again, only with other scarves. Tumble dry them on low and you're good to go. Now, once they've come out of the dryer, different fabrics will need to be treated accordingly. For our chiffon and our georgette, these don't really need any ironing. That's why I love our chiffon. They're no fuss, they're perfect for a woman on the go. So I take them out of the dryer, I hang them, or I put it right on my head, and I'm done. When it comes to our woven fabrics, like our jersey, modal, and viscose, the loose weave of those fabrics will shrink up anytime you immerse them in water. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna take them out of the dryer and you're gonna see that they've shrunken up. So what you need to do is iron them. I recommend that you start from the middle and you work your way out. And once you've done that, they're as good as new. The only other fabric left is satin. Once you've taken these out of the dryer, do not iron these on the shiny side, as you can leave iron marks and completely ruin the hijab. Always iron satin on the non-shiny matte side on low heat. Be really careful about this. I had a customer once email me with a photo of her beautiful satin hijab and a huge iron mark imprinted right on the front. And this will happen if you're using the iron on the shiny side, and especially if it's on a really high temperature. So make sure it's on a lower temperature and on the matte side of the satin hijab. Now, if you really want to prolong the life cycle of our hijabs, particularly our wovens like jersey, viscose, and modal, since those are more delicate fabrics than our polyester chiffon, georgette, and satin, I actually recommend you hand washing them if you have the time. And again, if you really are looking to prolong their life cycle. Hand washing them is super easy. Just soak them in water with some detergent and then you can hang them to dry. Once they're fully dried, you'll need to iron them like I said before. And again, they'll be good as new. All right, moving on now to storing your hijabs. One key tip when it comes to anything in your closet, whether it's your hijabs, it's your jewelry, your makeup, your shoes, out of sight, out of mind. If you have anything tucked away in boxes, folded away, stacked somewhere where you can't see everything you have, you're gonna forget you have those things, which means you won't wear them as much as you should. So what I recommend is having everything out on display. That's why I use these pant hangers for all of my beautiful hijabs in prints and solids. Basically all of my chiffons and georgettes. Now I know you guys have probably seen this maybe in a prior video or when I'm just Instagramming in my room. These pant hangers are by Real Simple. Ooh, they're so heavy. They are coated in velvet so that they don't slip, and there are 5 rungs total, so you have 5 rows in which to hang all your hijabs. And this way you can see every single hijab that you own and scan them every morning to see which hijab you want to wear with your outfit that day. It's genius. I've been using this method for years. Before this, I used to fold them up into tiny little squares and stack them in my drawers, which was a terrible and super inefficient way to store my hijabs because then I always forgot what I had. I have 3 of these side by side in my closet. That's how I store all of my prints and solid chiffons. Now, as for all of my wovens, my jerseys, viscose, and modals that I also love just as much, the way I store these is I do stack them, but I have every single color on display. So I have all of these on a shelf where I can see beautifully every single color I have. Nothing is hidden or missing so that I can reach for it at a moment's notice. Now, when it comes to our modals and viscose in particular, one amazing tip that I have for you is to fold them lengthwise, really, really long, and just roll it up. Keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling until you get all the way to the end, and this will ensure that there are no wrinkles. And then you can stack these long ways in a closet drawer or in a dresser so that you can see all the colors you have. And then when you're ready to wear them, you can just unroll them and you'll see no wrinkles that you need to iron out. It's amazing. All right, so that pretty much does it when it comes to caring for and storing your haute hijabs. Our hijabs are made to last, and if you care for them properly and store them in the best of ways, you will be able to wear them for years to come. I hope this was helpful, and I want to see how you guys store your hijabs. What other tips or tricks do you guys have that'll help out the entire HH fam? As always, be sure to hang with me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on our blog. You can shop anytime at hautehijab.com. Take care, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.